Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Research, Science and Technology and asks, has he seen the Hon Barry Brills article, Crisis in New Zealand Climatology, raising questions regarding the integrity of NIWA's 7-station series published on Quadrant Online and picked up by Anthony Watts's Science News site, and what action, if any, has he taken since becoming Minister to ensure that NIWA maintains reputable scientific standards?
Honourable Dr. Wainmap.
Mr Speaker, yes, I have read the article that the member refers to, and I've also discussed NIWA climate research with the Chair of NIWA, the CEO of NIWA, and Dr Rat, Chief Climate Scientist of NIWA. I have confidence that NIWA maintains reputable scientific standards.
The Honourable Rodney Hyde.
To the Minister, does he have concerns about NIWA when Dr Jim Salinger, who manufactured the 7-station temperature series for New Zealand without any supporting documentation, was sacked from NIWA for inappropriate behaviour, and we now learn figures prominently in the email loop of the discredited and demonstrably dishonest climate scientists exposed in ClimateGate? If not, why not?
Order. A point of order is being... I'd say it's a point of order, the Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, I was disturbed to hear the Minister's previous answer to that question, because he appeared to be impugning the integrity on the record of a question of a member of the public.
Does the member mean the questioner?
The question, Mr Speaker. And, Mr Speaker, from my understanding, the matter to which the Minister referred has been before the courts as an employment matter and bore no relation whatsoever to the data that the Minister referred to. So he's impugning incorrectly a member of the public.
Point of order. It was difficult for me to hear exactly what the member was saying, which is what's difficult when the House is noisy. But I did pick up that in the member's question he was perhaps making unnecessary comment about individuals that are not essential to the question he was asking. I'd ask him to reword his question to avoid allegations that are not essential to the question.
Thank you.
The Honourable Rodney Hyde.
To the Minister, does he have concerns about NIWA when Dr Jim Salinger, who manufactured the 7-station temperature series for New Zealand without any supporting documentation, was sacked for NIWA for misconduct, and we now learn figures prominently in the email loop of the discredited and demonstrably dishonest climate scientists exposed in ClimateGate? If not, why not?
Point of order, the Honourable Jerry Brownlee.
I think the question is fine to the point where there is a description of those whose evidence the question is relying on. And I think you would need to rule so that part of the question is at least out of order.
It would seem to me that the point the Honourable Jerry Brownlee makes is a reasonable point of order, that I don't believe it is necessary in that question to allege that anyone is dishonest. The question can be asked without that unnecessary description, which is the members. I mean, it's an opinion of certain evidence. And what I'd ask we've heard the question. I think I'd ask that part though to be ruled out of the question where he alleged that certain scientists have been dishonest. The Honourable Dr. Wainmap. Supplementary to the Honourable Rodney Hyde.
Does the Minister agree with the Hon Barry Brills in his article for Quadrant when he concludes that the 7-station series is, quote, irretrievably tainted by self-interest, personal bias and abuse of trust, and is wholly illegitimate? If not, why doesn't he agree with that description?
The Honourable Dr. Wainmap.
Well, NIWA are the scientists, Barry Brills is not.
Question number 8, the Honourable Ruth Dyson.
My question is to the Minister of Health.